Hello and welcome back to the Grog Hoarders. It's me, it's Paddy, and here we are again on another episode of the Chronicles of Heart and Hammer here on Baldur's Gate 3. Where today we are joined here by the one, the only, the Jacob. Say hello, Jacob.
It is Vinda Ebonheart to the likes of you, I'll have you know.
Yeah, sorry, Jacob. And also in our party we are joined with Shadowheart. Say hello, Shadowheart.
I'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
Oh, she can't talk right now. That's okay. And Karlach.
Can you believe this is my first time in the Underdark?
Thing anyway. But anyway, yes. So Jacob, the question is, it obviously has not been since Thursday since we streamed this. So what the fuck has happened? I can't remember.
We went down beneath the Goblins' lair after killing the priestess. We found a way past the saloon fortification to saloon being a god, of which I'd follow us down here, is acolytes or something. And now we are adventuring amok within the Underdark, the land of which I once called home. And it looks before us as if we are in a mighty grove of mushrooms.
Yeah, it looks a bit like Blackreach, doesn't it, from Skyrim?
I do not know what the Skyrim is that we talk of. Yes, certainly.
Everybody knows
if that
what
place has
Skyrim is.
Torchstalk. Best watch my step.
Anyway.
They like to explode.
So...
Torchstalk? What explodes?
What the other mushrooms are.
I'm assuming the red ones explode. Oh, hello, Casper! I hope you're well. Whether you're... Oh, yeah, speaking of which, Jacob, before we move on, hello to all our Twitch viewers and hello to our viewers on Kick. There we go. Because we're doing the two now, Jacob, if you've forgotten.
Oh, hello there.
I've been trying to get the YouTube one working, but it doesn't like to work. Not on multi-stream anyway. But anyway, let's continue.
Let us go.
Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Who's laughing?
Well, I'm dead. I got thrown off of a cliff. So, would we like to reload by chance?
Yes, let's
That didn't go very well, now did it?
We're like 5 minutes into stream and like we're already dying.
I got pitched off of a cliff and you started screaming like mad.
Yes, right, why was that?
I believe the tin mask mushrooms make you crazy, and the torchstalk ones, as your character noted, explode.
Ah, okay, right. That makes
So maybe we should hit that from afar and trigger the explosion to be rid of that before we draw near and get ourselves killed.
Oh, Casper just got a 100% discount in a restaurant in England. What restaurant? Wasn't McDonald's, was it?
Odd.
Yeah. But anyway, that's besides the point. So let's see what this.
Well, here. Let's take a short rest
Put the wind back in
and
my sails.
move on.
Right.
And I shall control Shadowheart so she can get rid of those bombs for
Yeah, please do.
Don't run ahead yet.
Nope, I'm staying well back. Oh yes.
Let's watch my step. They like to explode.
Oh right.
Not sure what the other mushrooms are.
Right.
Alright.
Great.
If you see any more of those explosive ones, let me know
hang
and I'll be rid of them.
Hang on.
Yes?
What's that up there?
Oh, what are the... Oh, I believe those are myconoids.
Are they friends?
My character would know of this. They're mushroom folk. I do not know if we can talk to them.
Swallowed
Oh,
by
Let
we
us
can.
save before we go in
music.
here.
Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
What?
Sovereign, he has come.
Let me talk to them next after
Is
this.
here.
Okay.
The choir fades. A single
I
melody
believe my
rises
character
above
may
the
be better
others,
off discussing with them.
brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
His name's
You see
Sovereign.
a vision. Your
Oh, a vision.
lifeless body wrapped in fungal.
It's a different voice.
The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
We have to state the purpose. So, focus on your parasite and connect with the Sovereign. Tell the truth of the parasite, you only seek safe passage in search of treatment. Persuasion, I am a traveller seeking adventure. Insight, seek understanding. Focus on the Sovereign's song. Intimidation, my purpose is private, let me pass, I will leave you unharmed. These tricks of the mind don't frighten me, I will kill you. What one?
I believe you, as a paladin, are better off with things that are charismatic, such as persuasion or intimidation.
Persuasion it
Now,
is.
I was gonna say, intimidation wouldn't get us very much, and it likely would make them attack
Oh,
us.
I won the persuasion anyway. We're okay.
Well, you definitely passed that.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Oh.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Right, we
I
have...
love the look of these creatures.
They look amazing.
Personally.
But we're expecting...
I believe they are up here.
Well, he did
if I
say
have to imagine.
descend. But maybe we
Perhaps.
maybe it's one of these things that we go up to go down.
Oh, don't loot the dead here.
Fungus
I imagine if we loot the dead, they'll be rather angry at us. Oh, are you talking to this one?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything interesting to say.
Well, let's look at the map. Real
Oh,
quick.
Jacob!
Yeah.
It's a you!
Drogo's Spore Servant.
It's
Oh,
a you! He looks just
Spore
like you!
Servant.
Do you know him, Jacob?
no, I don't believe so, but I would like to state something. Spore Servants are reanimated dead. That is a zombie before you.
And that is when I quickly walk away.
Yes.
So we're obviously in the mushroom people's home.
Yes, we are in their lair, it seems.
We're like almost in the halls of the Mushroom King.
Oh, who is this person over here?
Hey,
Blurg. I'm talking to Blurg. Oh,
Blurg.
it's a hobgoblin.
Where are you? Blurg. Where are you, Jacob? Oh, up here. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
But let us observe the customs of the locals.
Excited brilliance.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. You scoundrel!
Sounds like you've had a
attacked these
thing like
peaceful
cool before.
villagers completely unprovoked. Filthy, dim-witted. Pardon. Sometimes my temper gets the better of me. I observe the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handle themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
Do we seek peace among the Myconids? I think we do.
As a dwarf, this is where I belong, but right now I can't stay.
We definitely don't want to
I
say
know
that we
the
collect
feeling well.
mushrooms.
What has
Jesus.
driven you from home?
I see no harm in telling someone who's helping myconoids.
No.
And
no.
I say
He
that
might
for
be
the
able to
fact
help
that I
us.
am not... Perhaps. And I say that for the fact that I am not like my own kin. Mindless and lacking emotion or compassion. I'm not as ruthless as they.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Lurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No cerebral process.
What the
That's
fuck?
impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking
A
to
mind
have it
flayer?
extracted?
What?
I'm going... This is rather unusual, I will say. But a friendly mind flayer of all things.
I don't... Kill him!
I don't believe going into combat here would suit us well.
What on earth?
An Ithalid is your friend. How is that
I
possible?
have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
Huh.
What?
The grand design.
Yeah, ask what that
I believe
is.
that is their sort of hive mind, the greater power that they serve. He mentioned something called an elder brain. Perhaps he is almost like me. If he broke away from that tradition, perhaps I have more in common with him than I thought.
A collective
What is this grand
quest
design?
to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
I would be careful with this one, Jacob.
I would be too, but who better to know of a diagnosis than a mind flayer that's turned on his own kin? And might actually serve to help us.
Casper is asking, who the fuck is that googly ass looking fish-eyed fruit looking squid ass motherfucker? That is called a mind flayer. They're evil.
Not all of them are evil, it seems.
Well,
the vast
we've
majority
only just met
aside.
this one.
I would like to say he's somewhat sharp.
The mind
considering
flayers
he
are exactly why we're in this predicament in the first place. I could be sitting back in my house in Baldur's Gate with a flippin', I don't know, stripper at the door and enjoying
I would like to say,
life. What?
just because we have seen but a few that have been violent and vile does not mean that they all may be. If this one has turned on his own kin, and even revealed secrets to us that we would not otherwise know, I would find him less likely to be that same vile creature as the others.
Well, you're a lot more trusting than me, but I'll go with whatever you respect. I'll respect any decision here. This is your
this is
dialogue.
my mind and not yours. I'll let him search it.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
this is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Stasis.
Sorry, just before you continue this conversation, you can start another question from Casper.
Very well.
What is a
Yes,
mind
Casper?
flayer?
A mind flayer is what is known as an illithid. They are creatures that have been infected with illithid tadpoles and turned into a race of their own. Tendrils will spout from their mouths, and their very teeth will turn into beaks. The only thing that can sustain them is the minds of other creatures, the physical matter of that mind and its knowledge. They are essentially brain devourers. And their grand design, as we were just told, is to enslave all other races, to have us as their cattle, and for them to be the overlords of. Now, with that said, Oleum here seems to be independent from such, to have broken away from such a harsh, idealistic view, and instead seems to be much more benevolent, let's say.
Well, I would say if we ever meet the Absolute, I would say it might be a different story.
The Absolute is more than likely a mind flayer following the grand design and using it as a cover.
Yeah.
What happens if this stasis goes away, Oleum? Omli... Oh, whatever it is.
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal.
Damn!
But
At least
I
wait for
have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Drugs?
I'll take some
What kind of
drugs right
alchemy are
now.
we talking? I'm going to ask, isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me
I
yet?
do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea. Lovely! So where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Mistra.
Casper wants to know who the red guy is. That's a hobgoblin.
Blog the Hobgoblin. He is with the Order of Brilliance. He seems to be the benevolent sort, wishing to help those that are more passive or peaceful in life.
Fortunate
In fact,
for
he
us.
hopes to make the Underdark a better place. The place I call home, might I say. Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
No, Casper, we're not going to kill it.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea, but alright, I'll come back when I find
May
the
your
mushrooms.
travels be safe and swift.
Right.
You know, I will say
I've seen anything like it, Blurb. Is my
that
species evolved?
I'm not sure what to think of Omelium. Or Omelium. Omelium.
But
Well,
such an
let's just...
He seems the friendly and helpful sort, in fact.
Well, hang on a minute here. Right, yeah. I don't know. I'd be wary of him, obviously. However,
The fact that he is with the Myconoids, who are known to be a peaceful and passive race.
And the fact that he hasn't flayed their minds yet is...
Exactly! It is reassuring, if anything.
It's reassuring, but, still...
Oh, what is this creature?
What is this? Oh.
Deep
Hello.
Wrath.
Hello, Deep
It's
Wrath.
a type of creature?
Like
a cattle of sorts?
Yeah, he just went...
Who are you, Dareth Bonecloak?
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day.
Oh.
You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Balin.
Balin.
No, we haven't seen him. Can you
I would say, can you describe him?
Yeah, can you describe him?
Blue tunic. Dumb as a stick.
What
it's
are you
nice that we
doing?
found a merchant.
Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Less you've seen him, we don't have much
She's
to
a fellow
discuss.
dwarf, isn't she?
It seems like it.
There must be something else. Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
I could look for him for a price.
Please. I know better than to promise coin to a stranger. He'll find his own way out, or he won't. I'll wait a little longer. What a bleeding waste it'd be to come all the way down here for nothing.
Well, what does she have to offer, I wonder, wares-wise?
Right, you look at the wares. I'm going to have a look at the map to see. Balin's quite nearby, actually. Oh wait, no, find the mushroom picker. Find Balin. Yeah, he is right nearby, actually.
She just gave me a threat.
Is she racist?
She essentially said to be mindful, or else the Myconoids will tear me apart. My response as a Druid would be, don't know, don't care, don't like your questions.
Oh. Right. By the way, I have a question. Should we not...
Yes?
Should we not be paying a visit to the Mushroom King? Here.
Oh, we should absolutely be doing so, but I would like to browse what she has to offer.
Yeah, but
While we're here.
I don't see the quest for it. That's the...
Well, surely we can find it while we're, poking around.
Embrace your potential. Defeat the goblins. Find the mushroom picker. Find the night song. And that's it.
Oh, I'm sure he's somewhere around here. Maybe I can find it here in a moment. I'm currently looking at what's to offer. Do you already have a ring?
A ring?
My dear brother? Yes, a ring.
No, I do not have a ring.
Well, there's a ring called the Caustic Band. Your weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage.
Ooh, gimme.
It's 104 gold. You'll have to buy it yourself.
Don't
That's
like
okay.
having
Oh! Amulet of Restoration, Healing Word. How much money do I have?
Right. I will say this is
Amulet of Restoration. It includes Healing Word, level 1 invocation, and Mass Healing Word. Fine, I'll buy it. Oh wait, no, I don't need to barter it. Okay. Well, I bought the amulet for Shadowheart because I figured she can use it.
sweet. And where's this ring?
Oh, it's one of the items they're selling.
Show me your
It's
wares,
called the
woman!
Caustic Band.
The Acoustic Band. Oh, that's some nice armor. The Scale Mail, +1. Although I haven't said that, mine I think's slightly better. AC bonus from dexterity. The Caustic Band.
That's the one I was talking about. Yes.
Malefic Excretion. Your weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. That's the one?
Yes, that's it.
I've just bought it.
I think I found the Sovereign, by the way. Sovereign Glut.
How do I offer money?
I'm going to talk to the Sovereign, alright? Oh, you might have to switch it over to trade instead of barter.
Oh, how do I do that? Oh,
Meanwhile, while you do that...
Don't talk to the Sovereign just yet, I want to hear the conversation.
I would like to be the one to talk to him, but I shall wait until you come down, then.
That's good. How do I turn... trade. There we go. Acoustic Band. There we go.
I don't know, mind you, if this is Sovereign we need to talk to, but...
Let me put my ring on. There we go. Right, I'm coming down